guys, it's coffee time. You know when you drink something and it felt for a split second like there was something other than liquid in there? And then when you swallow, you feel like there's something stuck in your throat, but not actually stuck in your throat? It's kind of how I feel right now. Like there was something weird in there, but it didn't like feel like there was something in there. It just... Might as well take another drink. It's whatever. It's delicious, so I don't care. So, this weekend is going to be very precisely sectioned off. Would you like to hear how? Saturday is going to be my clean everything day. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but it does not take long for my life to turn completely haphazard and slobbish. Like, what is this? What is all this? What is all this? I'll tell you what that is. That's laundry. That's boxes I don't want to break down. That's a trash can that I haven't wanted to take out. That's a litter box that I scooped this morning, but it doesn't matter. It's still a litter box, and litter is not clean ever. It's just there's lots of things going on over there, and that's a tripod. This is a tripod. This is not trash. This is my favorite, my lovely, my darling. So, yes. So Saturday is going to be my clean everything day. Because I went through my closet. My closet looks great. It looks so organized and like wonderful, and I love it. But everything right outside of my closet is like a... So I'm gonna go in my room. I mean, I'm gonna sleep here, so it's not like I have to like move a whole lot. But I'm gonna be in my room on Saturday, tomorrow, if you will. And I am going to clean everything. I'm just going to like clean the poop out of it. And no, I'm just going to accept ahead of time, because I know it. Just going to accept ahead of time that in a few days, I might get into a state of mind where I let it get slobby again. But I will also know that I deep cleaned merely days before, and it's all surface nonsense, things that are easy to take care of, and perhaps that thought in my mind will help me. I don't know what's wrong with me. So Saturday, entirely clean and work day. And then Sunday is gonna be the day that Angie Viper is in town, and so she and I are gonna like go to the beach and play board games and hang out and eat and have fun. Angie is the awesome cosplayer who made my Eevee costume for the Eevee song. So she and I met each other on set. Well, technically we met each other when I had my fitting, but through the process of making the Eevee Jazz number video and the costume and everything else, we became good friends, so I'm really excited to actually like hang out with her, because I haven't seen her since then. We've chit-chatted a couple of times like over Twitter and whatever, and we finally were like, alright, let's make plans. You're gonna be in my neck of the woods, let's hang out, let's do something. So it should be fun. Very excited about that, and that'll be the day that I feel like I've earned, right? I don't know how many of you guys do that, but when I have cleaned a ton, or when I've been working out, okay, me working out every day is good for the most part, but sometimes it also gives me this weird mental lapse where I'm like, well, I mean, I did work out, so I kind of deserve to do this other thing. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, normally when I eat, say, okay, so I'll have a huge dinner, right? I'll be really happy with myself. And then a few hours will pass, and I'll want to eat again. It's not that I'm hungry. It's that I just enjoy eating, and I want something to snack on, right? So I'll look in the room and see that there's no snacks around. And then I'll think to myself, well, maybe I could just drive to so-and-so and get a snack. Or get a whole other meal. And because the act of driving there is work, I'm like, you know, I'm just not going to, because I'm not actually hungry. Like, that's silly. I'll just drink a lot of water or something so that my stomach feels like it has something to do. But lately, because I've been working out a lot, when I have those moments where I'm like, I could have a second dinner, I'm like, well, I did work out. You know, I worked out pretty hard. Like, I kind of deserve to have the second dinner. Huh, kitty? I know. You're like, there's so many things that I have to climb over in order to get to you. This is how much I love you. Do you realize? Here's my butt. Thank you, Kitty. I'm so happy that you gave me your butt. Oh, oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Very, very cute, huh? They're working on the next Sherlock Cat shirt. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. So I'm jazzed about that because I went in and looked at some preliminary sketches for it, and I think that it's going to be great. Why are you so affectionate right now out of the blue? No, you nipped me. We're not friends. I don't care. I don't care how loud you're purring. I'm going to shove my face on you. This is what you do to me. Sorry. Anyway, so come here. I'm busy talking to my other friends, Kat. Gosh. Yeah, so yesterday, also, I don't know if I finished my thought, but whatever. So yesterday, last night, I had a lot of fun too because I finally got to have dinner with Misty and Satine. I can't remember if I already said that, but I haven't seen them in forever either. So I keep meaning to go to Draw Melt, and I just don't. There's like drawing classes, like figure drawing classes at Meltdown Comics on Mondays that Satine kind of hosts. And I keep meaning to do it. I just don't. But it seems pretty awesome. But yeah, it was so cool. Satine has been doing so much awesome art stuff. Like, we're on a comic book and all this other stuff. And it's just so much fun to look at all of her pictures and hear her talk about it. She's like so excited. And Misty's really happy too. And like, I don't know. It was great. We just went and got Ethiopian food and ate all the Ethiopian food and drank all the Ethiopian coffee, and then we were so hyper. I felt so bad for the people that were running that restaurant because they obviously did not like us and thought we were far too loud. So, you know that feeling when you're in a restaurant and you're just like having a great time and then you realize that every time one of the owners or one of the people that's working there walks by, they like kind of glance at you like, oh, are you not gone yet? You know, I hate when I'm that person, but at the same time, I don't feel enough shame to stop being that person. So, I mean, I'm always, okay, here's the thing. I'm never rude to people that work at restaurants because I know that they work really hard and they deal with people that are awful. So I'm always really nice. But I understand that sometimes if there's a table that is being obnoxious every now and then, that could also be an issue or something that you find irritating, right? I'm like, oh, I haven't been like mean to you or anything. You don't gotta look at me that way, guys. Oh, so yeah, but we had a lot of fun. They both live really close to me. I feel like I should be hanging out with them more, but again, we're all just like so busy. We're so busy. Satine and I are really bad about just getting into a vortex. Like, one of us will text the other and say, like, hey, do you want to get dinner? And then say, yeah, let's grab dinner, like, next week? Like, yeah. And then we just don't talk to each other for weeks. And then one of us will be like, hey, we should totally get that dinner. And we're like, yeah, let's get that dinner. You know, it's just, like, huge gaps of time. But fortunately, because we both do that, we both get it. It's like, oh, we didn't talk for a while. That's okay. It's not like we can't, you know, it's not like we're going to hang out and it's going to be weird. We're just going to pick up where we left off. It's not a weird thing. We're both busy. So, yeah, that was really fun. And today was good. We did our Guns of Icarus thing, but it won't be uploaded until next Friday. That's what they've requested, so that's what we're going to do. And that was a thing. That was a thing, and I love Guns of Icarus. I think that game is so much fun. If you've watched the trailer for it, or if you've seen any gameplay of it, and it's looked interesting to you, I would definitely suggest playing it. I'm playing the class that I think most people would assume is the most boring, and it's not at all. I'm an engineer, and it's so fun. I don't know what's so fun about it, but it's like really fun for some reason. I just love that game. So we did that all morning. And then I had a big meeting that I was totally late for because of Guns of Icarus, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm playing a game right now. I'm like really busy, so we can't like do this right now. Hi, you settling down? What's happening to you? What's happening to you? You turn me into a werecat? That would be the best. That would actually probably suck. If a cat, if you had a domestic cat and anytime it bit you, it meant that you were going to be a werecat. I don't know if I would be into that. I don't know if I want to be a werecat. Whenever I'm in a D&D game, though, if one of my people turns into a were something, I'm jazzed. I'm always so excited about it. But. My eyes just started itching really bad. Anywho, yeah, so tonight I'm just editing. And then I think I might hang out with some people, but I'm hungry right now. Speaking of hunger, I'm hungry right now. Ethiopian food sounds good again. Ethiopian food is so good. Anywho, yeah. I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow, and you'll see whether or not we're gonna make coffee time at 3 p.m. my time. How does that sound? 3 p.m. my time. We're gonna see how much work I got done. And then you guys can judge or not judge all you want. Okay, does that sound fair? I think that sounds pretty fair. Okay, anywho, I'm gonna go, but you're great, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah. Say bye, kitty. Say bye, kitty.